Hi, I'm Andy Quitmeyer from the Mothbox team. Previously, Wildlabs and Arm gave us an amazing opportunity to develop a low-cost, open-source, portable, automated insect monitoring device, the Mothbox. This was an incredibly important proxy for understanding biodiversity health and measuring different aspects about different kinds of ecosystems. This project ended up working out really great, and it became successfully adopted by researchers across the globe. This, however, led to a new challenge. We need a way to mass manufacture these devices to try to keep up with international demand. Luckily, Wildlabs and Arm had our back and sponsored us for a new grant to try to bring a new version of the Mothbox to light. Our first Mothbox design, while completely functional in the field, relied on more expensive off-the-shelf components. The idea is that we could then take all those different components and build our own PCB design that integrated all these different parts together in a way that was quicker to assemble while being less expensive overall. The first challenge of this grant, though, was I had to learn how to make one of these things. To achieve this, I traveled to Shenzhen, China, the world's global electronics hub. And there I met with amazing engineers and makerspaces like Troublemaker makerspace to learn from all these incredible hackers how to start actually putting together a PCB and do my own open source KiCad designs. I took the initial knowledge that I learned in Shenzhen with me to many different field sites and hacker camps that we traveled to around the world and met with amazing engineers like Paul Hamilton, PCB KiCad extraordinaire, to refine, iterate, and improve upon these PCBs that we originally created. And over the course of 6 months of intense iteration, starting with completely non-functional prototypes that would burst into little tiny flames whenever you tried to use them, we iterated and iterated on these devices to make them fully functional, but also improve the power efficiency, improve the types of sensors that can also be embedded inside this, and ended up with an incredibly stable, functional, easy to assemble, fully working design. We caught the fever from the success of making this really cool new device and ended up expanding our deliverables for this project far beyond the original idea of just making this PCB. We ended up making our own 3D printed cases, our own post-processing software, even our own data validation software that we collaborated with from volunteers that joined our cause from around the world and over the course of this past grant period. The booming popularity of this project has led us to spend the past couple months leading what we call the Mothbox World Tour, where we've been traveling and meeting with teams and researchers all around the world to teach them how to build, run, and maintain their own automated insect monitoring devices. These Mothboxes are now spreading across several continents, and other groups are actually picking up the torch and building and designing these things for others. We also teamed up with the Open Science Shop to establish a network of makerspaces all over the world that are building and shipping out Mothboxes to people where the demand can be met. The success also led to other rapid new developments, like getting 2 of our researchers' PhD positions, having 3 academic papers published about the Mothbox, getting a Boring Award for designing and training a new model for detecting insects, and even getting a $36,000 grant from the Gathering for Open Source Hardware to continue this kind of Mothbox research and training that we're doing. Ultimately, this project has fostered cross-collaborations across 6 different continents. Over the course of this project period, it became invaluable to use the Wildlabs network to share and post updates and get feedback from other researchers along the way and during our design and iteration processes. We'd really like to once again thank Wildlabs and Arm for their support on this project, and also putting us in connection with so many incredible groups across the world facing these similar challenges.